Can our druid speak to a rat?
Actually, I also have 2 mastiffs in my pocket, so I can just take one of those out and send it running.
I do
Well, I
love
was
rubbing
gonna
useful
say,
items.
like, have one of the sewer rats go over and bite a cable.
Oh yeah, that makes
I
sense. Yeah.
could not speak to a rat because I did not prepare that.
Oh.
But I could conjure some.
That works.
Fair enough.
We conjuring. Oh Lord, we conjuring.
You want to conjure a bunch of rats and tell them to go swarm the battery?
That is
Oof.
going to remove our pass without trace spell, but I could do that, yes.
Well, I imagine whatever happens when a bunch of rats bite a mystical battery is also going to make it so we're not passing without a trace. I think it's going to be obvious something happened.
Oof. Rat swarms, lightning walls. This reminds me of something.
Yeah, is this place called Dunwall by any chance?
It is not.
There is actually
Magic
a Dishonored
well
RPG
boy.
out there.
Ooh.
But if that is what the plan would be, then yes, I can go ahead and conjure the rats up and have them swarm the batteries and the machine dealing damage to it.
Well, I mean, how will we get across the field and get in?
Well, from what you can tell, is the machine that is powering part of the wall is literally right up the staircase and then like 15 feet away from the stairs. Like so the
So
rats
long as-
could get there pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm talking
As
about
long as
us.
I can see the area.
Yeah, we may have to use that second dust of disappearance.
Well, we have 2 for a reason.
Okay. Now that's a question. Can you hold concentration on a spell while you're invisible from Dust of Disappearance?
From my understanding, yes.
Yeah,
So he can cast it. We throw Dust of Disappearance up in the air. Oh my god! And a swarm of invisible rats goes.
Genius.
Oh
These rats
Yeah.
just start appearing.
It wouldn't even be an attack, would it? It'd just be an action.
I mean,
And anyone who sees that, like,
that's true.
dead rat suddenly appearing will just assume that they missed it until it was too late. It's perfect. Like, they'll attack, they'll appear,
This
they'll
is incredible.
fly, and everybody will go like, "Damn it, you weren't keeping your eyes open." I know it's boring
Technically-
just standing there, but
standing there
Technically,
drawing sigils.
Animals that I conjure aren't actually animals, they are fae.
Oh yeah,
So
when they
in the
die, they
process of that,
disappear.
they would just disappear, yes.
so battery spontaneous failure.
All the wires just fray.
Are we going?
Well, that depends on whether or not this kills them. They might just stick around.
I mean, you've seen what happens when a rat chews a wire.
Yes.
All right. So is
They're not sticking around.
Operation Invisible Rat a go? Is that what the
Okay.
what the next step
Yes.
I
is?
want to see
So-
I want to see if this works, just because I want to see if this works.
All
All right.
right.
So everybody crowds way up. You summon a bunch of rats on top of us. You give them their orders to wait to go when you say, I don't know, go
Whatever.
or something.
I could just give them the order that when they turn invisible to go
That works.
and chew the wires on the wall there.
Yep.
If you
All
want
right.
them to spawn here, I can spawn them anywhere that I can see.
Well, sure.
Within
So I mean, if
60
you
feet of
spawn
me,
them
so-
in, it's just that they need to be within 10 feet of me throwing this sand in the air.
Invisible rats.
Invisible rats, invisible rats.
I love how goofy this is. I am gonna spawn you all in the area to just so you can kind of see more what we're looking at. And don't worry, you're not like obviously being spotted or in the vats here, as it were. But I'm gonna go ahead and pump y'all this way, and so go ahead and roll 2d4 for the minutes of invisibility.
All right.
Okay, let me pull that back up.
Go ahead.
And
Zoop, zoop. And there's
dust of disappearance, 2d4.
zoop, invisible, zoop.
Uh,
Are you invisible too, everyman? Yeah.
yeah, I'll go ahead and be invisible for now
Okay.
as well.
We got the minimum. We got 2 minutes.
You don't have to make all the rats invisible. It's
What do you mean? I'm about
someone
to.
was making them.
See them.
I'm about to.
I'm supposed to
All
see
right.
them.
This probably looks
There are
great from Mars'
8
point of
rats total.
view. 8 rats. All right. And then let me double check that you have control of them, Greg. Rats. Configure ownership. Greg owner. Boop. You should be. Are you able to see your little tiny army of rats?
Oh no, I can see one of them.
Oh, okay. Oh no. All right. Oh, there we go. You're moving them all.
All right, something tells me this is about to get very loud. So,
All right. So,
Sizzling noises.
so the command is for them to just like bite at the batteries and wires and stuff on the power source. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, bite at the wires and everything around the power source of the machine generating the electric wall there.
All right. Sweet. So they start chewing the law mage that's kind of standing right there, like kind of hears some weird scraping for like a little bit, and then all of a sudden the battery and the power source itself seem to go into this very strange chain reaction, causing a rather audible explosion.
Well, it's go time.
And I'm assuming y'all are just waiting for noise downstairs, so you're not gonna be part of this radius. But let me something like this, and I'm gonna roll 10d6 force damage for.
Oh boy.
just don't hit us.
Yeah, this does not hit y'all. Keep that in mind. Do. And the explosion breaks down parts of the wall, hitting the other batteries, which causes, you guessed it,
Yeah, I guess
another explosion.
I asked earlier about that.
You did. I recall. I tried to give a finger point because someone else was talking. I was like, And
This is why I play RPGs.
And we have dust falling from the ceiling.
Oh lord, yeah. You have a lot of dust falling from the ceiling.
Alright, so now I guess we just sprint dead ahead towards the goal.
It's go
Oh.
time.
Well, there is a grid, but
Hold on.
we got to be fast.
One second. Let me go ahead and switch to stealth
Yeah.
broken.
Are you prepared for this eventuality?
Well, I mean, yeah. There's you never know when stealth's gonna break from a couple nat ones or. But this was an intentional breaking of stealth, so this is much more interesting. So one guard is definitely dead. I'm not gonna worry about pulling up assets to cause a crater, but these whole wall sections are blasted out and the batteries are gone. So you guys are able to, when you do get up here, you're able to see through that hallway. But I guess the real question is, well, yeah, all the rats are dead. That's. Let me just get rid of them. Let me just get rid of them.
Okay.
And then let me go ahead and plant this.
You left 3.
Oh, sorry. I'll take
The rats who lived.
the one. Get out of here, rats!
They lived in the
The
law
rats
mage.
who lived come to die.
Are these? You said the knight's dead. The
Uh,
mage is alive.
The Oh yeah. The knight took another 20, so the knight goes down, and then the mage is still up. But Lap looking super great. So let me slap the crater on here.
And she's probably deaf.
Yeah, definitely having some issues.
There's a
hearing-
lot of ringing in the ears.
Oh yeah, that's for darn sure. All right, let me make a little crater tile. Okay, maybe not that big, but at least this big. And then the lovely lightning is not there anymore. I'm not gonna worry about covering it up. All right.
So
Initiative?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Now all of China knows we're here.